On the number 66 bus, June 27th, around 7 o'clock p.m., near Chicago and Rush, a young African American man wearing dirty jeans, a heavily loaded backpack, and a vinyl windbreaker is speaking to a young female tourist. She has an Australian accent. She is tall, blonde, short haired, and quite patient. He says, "Yeah, Chicago is the center of it all. I'm from Chicago, technically speaking. Chicagoland. Like, I'm from Gary, Indiana. That's part of Chicago. And Evanston, that's part of Chicago. Not like New York. New York is on the East Coast. Chicago is the center. Are you aware of Minister Farrakhan?" The tourist. "No." The guy. "He is the master of all black peoples in the world. Are you aware of Mandela?" The tourist. "I'm afraid not." She pauses, thinks a bit, then, "Oh, actually, yes." The youth says, "You're saying you're aware of Mandela, but not Minister Farrakhan." He states this not with anguished shock, but rather a bemused disappointment. "You see, all the black people of the world are his children." "And he lives in Chicago?" the tourist asks. "Yes, but you never were aware of Farrakhan?" he asks again. She replies with condescending facetiousness that's pretty apparent to all of us on the bus within earshot. "Well, I am now. I'm sure that if someone else came up to me on the street and asked me if I was aware of Farrakhan, I could tell them he was the master leader to all black people because they are his children and that he lives in Chicago." A middle-aged gentleman seated ahead of us, who had been overhearing this conversation and barely sustaining his glee, interjects, They say the world is full of false prophets." The youth responds without a beat, "Yeah, like Pope John Paul or Reagan." The middle-aged man and the youth began to have more conversation about these issues when we got off the bus.